So, a game that I want you to... I don't know if... Did you ever pick up Tabletop Simulator? We told you about it.
Tabletop Simulator. No,
Okay.
I did not.
Austin got it this week, or last week.
Okay.
And we tried Sentinels of the Multiverse, which is that superhero card game that I was telling you about.
Okay.
And I didn't realize that through the Steam Workshop, there are a ridiculous amount of homebrew characters and villains, just like content. Like, for example, the full game, I think, has about 70-some heroes base.
All right.
The Sentinels of
I'm back.
Welcome back. The Sentinels of the... We're about to drop, by the way, so get in here. The
And we're
Sentinels
streaming, just to give you a heads up.
we are streaming, so don't say the N-word like we all know you love to.
What? What?
That was probably not funny. Austin doesn't say the N-word, everybody. He doesn't. But did you say something else and you cut out?
I think he left. He was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
But
Plug stuff in.
So we the Sentinels of the workshop.
Oh my gosh! You talking about how many characters there are?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 970. So
Holy crap.
yeah. So the first match we did, Austin had a Digimon character, and I had Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb, and Scott Pilgrim from Scott Pilgrim. And the crazy thing is, they're actually really well designed. Like, the amount of creativity that went into these characters is kind of insane.
Incredible, yeah.
Crazy.
And now we're playing. You're playing a mech from Armored Core.
So,
And...
so I've got the Azure Twins from Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, so the two main characters, and they're great. Then a mech from Armored... I don't think it's actually from Armored Core. I think it's just like a mech, but it's designed really well. And Austin is playing Torg from Borderlands.
But currently, the variant I'm using is... Oh god, what did I just do? Okay, sorry, hold on, wait. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Wow. Okay. Maybe I just
Wow. Okay.
That's crazy. No, I'm playing. What is? I'm playing
Grandma Flexington.
Grandma Flexington right now.
What is even that? I don't know what that is.
Mr.
Torg's
Torg
grandma.
Borderlands.
Okay, sure. All right.
Torg's grandma, and Dominic Toretto.
Dominic Toretto from Fast and the Furious.
Oh, really? Okay. So Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. And his entire mechanic centers around him handing the rest of the players a card that says, "Hey, you're family now."
Yeah. And all my cards are based around that. So like, and there's like vehicle cards. So like, I have Dominic.
He had his
Dominic's-
Dodge Charger first,
Dodge
and
Charger.
it died.
Yeah. No, it didn't. That was the a different
Chevelle.
car. Chevelle.
That
Yeah,
was the
that
Chevelle.
was the Chevelle.
Yeah.
So we lost the Chevelle. But I have a card that like, if a card gets destroyed, every family member plays a card, like pulls a claw, like draws a card, or like everyone does an attack or something together. It's all around family. It's really funny.
Like, it's stupid, but it's pretty clever.
Yeah.
Um,
Mr. Torg's character can just give people guns.
Yeah, he gave
like,
my
free
Fire Emblem
fixes.
characters a gun.
Yeah.
It looks like Joey's playing.
He's playing this?
Yeah. He's fighting the Illuminate. Might want to shoot him a message, see if he
I'm
wants to
doing
join
that
us.
right now.
All princess. Princess, what are you? Why isn't my thing? Wait a second, I'm just doing my.
How long is that Akuma quest in Wilds?
Well,
know?
I can have it spedline for you. Like Steam.
So we're planning on playing it tomorrow. I think James wants to know if it's going to still be there tomorrow.
Yes, yeah, it's
Okay, because I know tomorrow's reset. So.
it's a crossover. It's permanent now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah. Then I don't. No worries. I just want to get it eventually.
Yeah,
I kind of been putting it off.
It's permanent. All crossovers are now permanent. Well, collabs will always be permanent.
What do I bring to fight the Illuminate with? Why am I blanking so hard?
I kind of did too. Like I remember the two turret setup I was using, which was pretty good. I thought maybe a rover and a heavy machine gun. I think I'll do all right with that.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
Bring in the rover because I'm using the Deadeye, so it's kind of a one-shot type.
Yeah.
Don't sustain damage.
Are you gonna use the Team Killer 10,000 guard dog when it comes out Thursday?
The Team Killer 10,000.
That's what I'm calling it.
I didn't really get to see the trailer. Like I know there was a new rover. What does it do again? Remind me.
It's an arc guard dog.
Arc guard dog. Really?
Cutting edge armor. Cutting edge armor.
Huh. So I'm wondering. I don't think they clarified.
Does it transfer?
I assume it would. Well, so I don't know if it's arc or if it's EMS to where it does like a taser. I hope it's that. That would make a lot of sense.
Well, it kind of defeats the purpose of the gas then, doesn't it? Because isn't that kind of doing the same thing in a sense?
I mean, if it chains, then no, because
Yeah,
one. I mean, it would keep things in place. It's
gotcha. Rather than like confuse them and make them attack each other.
I think there's overlap, but there's also reason for both to exist if they are to work as I think they will.
Even bring your HMG?
Your in-game mic is on.
Yep, there we go. Do you want your HMG?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm bringing one.
James is
just so you
bringing
know.
HMG. Just bring bring a different weapon. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Draconis.
I'm gonna wait for Joey, or
I texted him in quotes, citing Austin. "Oh, princess, where are you?" And he has not responded.
okay. Well, maybe he could be in the middle of the mission. Doesn't see it yet. The Switch 2, by the way, kind of cool kit. Like, kind of.
Oh, I'm
nice.
sure. I'm sure it is. It's
Yeah.
just they gotta deliver on the games.
Sure, and
they
so,
will.
Okay, I'm
They
kind
will.
of a lapsed Nintendo fan, so there's lots of games that I haven't played. So I'm actually playing Tears of the Kingdom right now, which I never did play on Switch.
Yeah.
I know Mario Odyssey got a big upgrade. I've yet to play through that, and Mario Kart was actually a lot of fun. So
Yeah, my opinion
enjoying
on
it.
Mario Kart is that it's one of those games that it's like every Switch 2 owner is going to have it, and it's going to be a great time, but it's not the kind of game, at least to me, that will, on its own, hold your attention constantly. Like, it's the kind of game that you play over a long period of time, not all at once.
especially with friends too. Like you get a group of friends together, that shit's fun. But yeah, I hear you. I'm kind of the same way. I'm not gonna just sit there and play Mario Kart for hours and hours by myself.
Oh, princess. Oh. I deserve that.
I wonder if people saw what happened there. Like they see Discord notifications.
They heard the bloop, bloop.
Okay.
Was that even Joey or was that Draconis?
It was Joey.
Okay.
I was joking.
So, I mean, we have to talk about Key 3. Holy crap! I just got swarmed by those. Which showcase do you think was the best one, James?
Out of like the platform holders. Oh my god, you guys are all dead.
Yeah. So I watched Summer Games Fest, Future Games Show, Xbox Showcase, and PC Game Show. That's all I watched.
What was on PC Game Show? I don't think I saw that one.
That was the one where they showed Den of Wolves, Firebreak.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So, the Future Game Show, did you watch that?
I did watch the Future Game
Okay,
Show.
there we go. That was pretty good too.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. The stream that I was watching messed up pretty bad, though. It skipped in both directions like 5 times.
Oh, really? That's unfortunate.
Yeah. We need to take out this Spire. Also, we are on Super Helldive.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I'll be joining when I'm done with mine.
Very good.
The weed.
But I thought the PC Game Show Like normally it's really cringy.
I don't know if I saw it, to be honest. I saw PlayStation, obviously. I saw Xbox, which, to be honest, Xbox was a little disappointing. Given like I thought they were gonna really.
Oh, and
It wasn't bad by,
I
by
wrote PlayStation
any
in this.
stretch. Like it was definitely not bad.
It was better than
But I was just,
PlayStation
I
had.
guess, expecting more. You what was that?
Well, no, I'm sorry, I'm getting confused.
I think PlayStation had a really strong showing.
I was thinking
to be
Summer
honest.
Game Fest. Remind me what PlayStation even had. 'Cause
Summer Game Fest was.
It was bad.
A snooze fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the pacing was good,
So
but there just wasn't
Final
anything
Fantasy
to show.
Tactics, Neo 3 was a big
Yep.
one that people loved. Shit.
What do you mean?
Um,
They did play Bomb, but no Bloodborne 2.
yeah.
Y'all gotta let her go.
They did the Marvel fighting game.
I thought that
First
was
party game.
like people are gonna
By
flip for that.
Artwork. Yeah, people are gonna love that one.
It's a PlayStation.
It's not for me, but
Same. I'm never gonna
Yeah.
play it, but people are gonna go crazy for it, and I really love that they made the designs their own. Like Captain America with a jacket goes pretty hard. That Iron
God,
Man
Stingray.
Gundam suit is pretty awesome.
What is that?
I thought the art style looked fantastic.
It did.
Like
So it's a
yeah.
new fighting game from.
4v4 Marvel
Shoot,
fighting
Stingray.
game. Crazy.
Good God. Who?
I
You
can't
know,
tell
like-
what is going on.
We just run to the objective. Just
Yeah, it's
freaking
going.
run.
It's going nuts.
Who is Arc again? Oh, they did
Arc System Works. They're really good
they
at
did
fighting games. They do
Dragon Ball. One of those.
They do a shit ton. Like they're
Yeah.
a fighting game studio for sure, through and
Yeah.
through.
And it like if you like 2D fighters, it looked
Yeah, they're
great.
good at 'em.
But you know that's just not my scene. But yeah, I was not impressed with Summer Game Show except for the pacing. Like
No,
like I
the
said,
only thing that was awesome about Summer Games Fest was the ending.
Yeah,
Not like it being over. I'm saying the end game.
Yeah.
Was amazing.
yeah, we all knew when we saw that you were gonna flip.
Yeah.
A buddy door on me.
I see you. I'm here with you.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
I
we need.
got it, right?
What?
I'm pretty sure I texted James about Resident
You
Evil.
did. You did. I saw it. Yep.
I knew fact you'd be excited about that.
Yeah.
Alright, drop
Yeah.
down.
I did see that. That was cool.
People are upset they haven't seen Leon Kennedy. People are calling the main character ugly already.
Dude, it's the first fucking trailer.
You know how the
Relax.
internet is, though. It's
Oh
just-
my god, people are so
I
insufferable.
did hear rumors though that Leon is the main character.
I've heard that as well. I mean, I'm just happy. I mean, we all know they're making Resident Evil, right? It's not like it's a secret. Like, oh,
Yeah.
we're just gonna stop making them. You know?
Yeah.
They sell 20 million copies. Well, not quite that much, but 10 million copies.
By the way,
Um,
Steven,
Yes.
I went back and watched the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 trailer.
Wasn't it crazy?
What the fuck is?
Like that trailer was way too freaking good for a Call of Duty trailer. I was
No,
pissed.
I don't
Yeah, that
care.
would-
You don't end a showcase with Call of Duty.
You don't. But
No,
like that's what made it
it's-
so much worse though, because the trailer
This
was
ain't the
awesome.
One more thing game. Dude.
It's not.
comes out every year.
Yeah, but like that trailer, like that was so misleading though when it first started.
It was so cool.
Nah.
Yeah.
I'm
Like-
checked out of Call of Duty hardcore.
No, I'm saying
Touch it.
I was into it until I saw that it was Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Like the trailer itself was like it had me hooked.
like they didn't say it was Call of Duty. They said it was like what a game that's been with us.
I don't even remember what he said, but like it
No, that's not referring to the game he was talking. He was saying like next year they have a Forza, they have a Gears, and they have something that's been with us since the beginning, which is going to be Halo.
Okay.
That's not what he was referring to. Is the game they were showing.
I was
It
wondering what he
they're
meant
gonna
by
have
that.
next year. Yeah,
All right, let's
almost positive. I mean, I guess I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that's how I interpreted it anyway.
But honestly, that level of a
Hey,
trailer
Monty.
for a fucking Black Ops game is ridiculous.
Yeah, like it looked like some kind of like mind-bending, like reality warping thriller or something like that, and then it was just like Black Ops 7. It was, are you kidding me?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not gonna be made. I'm assuming. I mean, the way the cycle goes, obviously.
Yeah.
Treyarch made 6.
Yes,
So
Monty,
Treyarch
we're
is not
talking.
making this.
That is it. Because
Treyarch and Ravencroft are making it.
Yeah. Yeah. it's gonna be-
Ravencroft worked with Treyarch to make the third one.
I mean, they literally all work.
I enjoyed the
every
third
game.
one for what it was.
Well, they've been on and
crazy.
off. Sometimes Ravencroft would be in it, but I think it's just Treyarch and Ravencroft right now.
Monty,
Can't
we
tell
are.
if you're trolling or are you trying to say Ravensoft or something. I'm not sure.
I think it's Ravencroft.
It's Ravensoft.
Yeah,
Is that
Ravensoft.
what it is? Sorry, y'all.
No, it's okay. I don't care.
Please
I
don't kill
thought you were
yourself.
like messing around with me. Like, what are you trying to like talk about Tomb Raider like, without talking? No.
Hey, what mission are we doing?
Black box. We've got the box. Can we punch a hole through here? Somebody got like precision artillery or something?
Yeah. I got you. Oh.
Wait, I pushed hole. Yep, right here.
Okay. Monty, so we're talking
fire help.
just in general, Summer Games Fest, Key 3, whatever you want to call it. We're talking in general. Like, I assume, Monty, that Xbox Showcase was your thing. Question first for anyone watching that cares. What did you guys like that you saw? What did you not like? What were you disappointed that you did not see, etc., etc.
A lot from Xbox.
Yeah, I loved the Outer Worlds showcase.
Yeah, that's
just
cool.
the Obsidian showcase in general. I thought Ben Schwartz was hilarious.
Yeah.
He always is. But
I was like, isn't that the dude that does Sonic?
yeah,
Like,
it's
I was
John
watching with a
Ralphio
group of
from
friends.
Parks and Rec.
Hold on. That game coming by from Game Freak? That
Yeah, who would have like I
Oh boy,
I
we're
feel like
overrun, boys.
we are very
big time.
overrun. I feel like we had heard that Game Freak might be working on something, but it was jarring for me to see it.
I can't do anything. Like this is
I don't know what I dropped into, but that was bad.
Well, we're on 10, and I don't think any of us have really played this game in a week at least.
like 2 weeks almost, right?
Okay, the
that's what
Harvester
we played was-
lived.
Last we played was the Invasion.
And that would have been. When did the invasion
2
happen?
weeks ago, maybe?
Was it really 2 weeks ago?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeez.
I hadn't heard that. Huh?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a.
What, Jessica?
God.
Nothing. Nothing.
Okay.
Monty, what do you think of new Rogue Xbox Ally X? I'm indifferent. I have a Steam Deck.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you know, handheld gaming is.
Oh my
is
god,
good.
dude, these stingrays.
Calling in reinforcements.
Well, when did the
Stingray's going in for a
ARG?
pass.
I was out of its...
Oh my god. Oh, I keep getting clipped on everything. Where even is the black box at this point? I've completely gotten disoriented.
Democracy has landed.
Got it.
Okay. Work on that.
I was really disappointed we didn't see State of Decay 3. I was kind of
Me too. Like
hoping to see that.
that game has been teased for so long, but we haven't seen anything close to gameplay.
Fortification.
Tangible, yeah. It's just been trailers, which look good. Like the atmosphere. I've liked 1 and 2 to be honest.
They're
like I
great.
didn't play them for a ton of time, but like I love the idea of them.
Yeah,
so I was
love
hoping that
those
3 would
games.
kind of culminate in them like realizing their vision, especially
Yeah.
now that they're Xbox Studio.
Right. I love those
So we'll
games.
see. I mean, just not ready, I guess. That's fine.
Yep.
But I was hoping to see that. Perfect Dark, I kind of expected to see. Didn't see any of that, but
That's-
we did see
yeah.
it last year, so
Right.
it's whatever.
Orbital inbound.
Dude, when is that 7 days update come out?
End of the month, I think.
Okay.
We need to go 6 to 10. 6 to 10.
Throwing supply beacon. Calling down a sentry.
Good.
Yep. Thank you.
I got the terminal.
Yeah, that's fair, Monty. If you are coming from the Xbox space, then I can absolutely understand the appeal of a handheld that directly integrates your Xbox library.
Requesting sentry.
Oh sure, yeah, it looked pretty cool. Well, not only just Xbox, like Steam. And
Yeah, but he's
all
saying
third-party
that he's specifically coming from Xbox.
wants it for Xbox.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, it's cool. I think handhelds are going to be a big thing here in the next
They're the future.
generation.
They are.
I don't know if I'd say necessarily they're the
mean,
future, because they're
PC
definitely a supplement.
PC gaming is the future. Handhelds are the gateway drug. Because that's how a
your
lot
home
of
away
people,
from home.
It's how people are going to build up their PC libraries. Because you're going to have a lot of people that are going to buy handheld consoles that use that are PCs and have PC libraries. People are going to build up their gaming libraries there. So that's the majority of gaming is going to be happening on PC before too long. Consoles are kind of dying out. Not
Obsolete.
I don't think so.
they are on their way. They're not there yet, but they're on their way.
I mean, the new Xbox, you're going to be able to play your entire Steam library on.
Is that confirmed?
Well, Xbox is kind of conceded, though. Like, I
Yeah.
still think there's going to be a spot for Nintendo and PlayStation.
Yeah.
I think there's still a pretty big market
mean,
for people that aren't interested in PC gaming necessarily.
For now, but I think that slice of the pie is gradually getting smaller and smaller of people that
I mean,
exclusively.
Sony and Nintendo sell over 100 million consoles the last couple generations.
Yeah, but look at how fast things are moving now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like consoles are like we're definitely going to get another console generation, but I do think that especially it seems like game development is becoming a lot more PC centric, and
Yeah.
outside
Well, the
of
boxes themselves are more like PCs, that's for sure. Like
Right.
they're not bespoke technology like they used to be,
yeah.
which makes it easier for them to develop for, which is a good thing. Don't get me wrong, and I'm not
Right.
saying like it's that PC gaming isn't where it all ends up. I think we're a long ways away. But I could be wrong.
I think it's coming though. Been checking out Steam Decks. Yeah, they saw that. Looking forward to seeing how much it costs. I was surprised that they basically gave the closest thing that Silk Song has ever had to a release date.
It's supposed to come out this year, so
That's yeah. They like gave its release date in the form of a riddle, because it was like these games will be available to play alongside the Rogue Ally, which will release this year. Solve for X, kind of like guess the release date.
I'd say like December or like maybe November.
I am hearing holiday season.
Yeah.
now that GTA 6 is out of the way, it's a game everyone was scared of. So
Yep. I'm so tired of hearing about GTA 6, and it's only gonna get
I
worse.
do not care about GTA 6. I am so sick and tired of the marketing for GTA 6. The
Yeah.
trailer got a trailer.
Orbital inbound.
And
Back
I
up.
hate that.
it looked
Cannot
super
play-
good though.
I
I'm
mean,
not
it
gonna
looks
lie, I'm
good,
not
I
a big
guess,
GTA
but
fan, but it looked good.
Yeah, it looked good, but
I'm just sick of it.
There's a
Hey, Dick Crop, right there.
Dick Rock.
Oh, you got it. Never mind.
So, can we talk about the worst thing that was shown at Summer Game Fest, and that is the Deadpool VR game?
Yeah.
I don't think Neil Patrick Harris realized what he was doing to his image when he when he signed up for that, because not only was the game introduced as a troll regarding, again, the Silk Song release date, but also It's a VR game, which people are going to resent. Also, he is a terrible Deadpool. Like there was no delivery behind anything he was saying, and it was supposed to be all jokes. And it was just like, did he realize that these are supposed to be funny line reads?
It read kind of there wasn't really much like life to his voice.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like it was all
weird.
it was all just reading from a page. Does
And
Neil
they
Patrick
totally
Harris
ripped
have
on the
that good-
developer at the end.
What they?
Well, he said he talked about Spider-Man and how he's like they got Insomniac.
Yep.
Look who I
Which,
got.
the
Like,
way-
I don't even know who's developing.
The way the Deadpool game from the Xbox 360 generation, the way it handled its self-awareness was way better. That was actually funny because they marketed it with Deadpool calling Nolan North, who voice acted him, and like talking like stuff like that, and it was really funny.
It does that in the opening too. He's talking to him about the contract.
I love that. Don't they like run out of budget at one point and it turns into like a top-down puzzle game or something?
Yep. I know that part.
Yep.
Does
They get
Neil
a
Patrick
bouncy house, and
Harris?
he's like, well, we used all the budget on the bouncy house, so.
I thought Neil Patrick Harris had a pretty good reputation. I thought people liked him.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
I
indifferent,
think so.
but
He's done quite a few.
He's
different
fine.
shows.
I think he's pretty good.
yeah.
But not only is he going to be pissing off Silksong fans because of what happened at the thing, but if it's not a good game, he's going to piss off all the
happened once else.
Deadpool fames.
I mean, that's the thing about VR though, is that it's still somehow such a niche that I feel like you can, more than likely not, it's just gonna go unheard. Like it's gonna be a fart in the wind, essentially. We are raising the flag.
Oh yay!
Yeah, let's raise that flag.
I don't think I've ever
Raise the flag?
Scorcher with me. I've never used it.
Oh, the Scorcher.
Ah,
torture.
my hand.
I hate calling you. I'm not trying to call you out, Austin. I swear. Like it's just funny. Like I'm curious what you do during the mission. You had 28 kills, bro. Like what were you doing?
I'm dead most of the time. Dead most of the
Were
time.
you okay?
It's a valid
I
answer.
was like,
You come
we
pop
got
my arm back
Steven
in the
107. Joey came in late. He was at 148.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
You were there for like a
28.
third of the mission.
Great.
What the hell?
I just thought it was funny. I'm not trying to pick on you. I swear. I'm just like,
Oh.
I kind of want to see a POV of what you're doing.
I try to go for kills, but most of the time I just end up not.
I mean, there's
do
obviously
you see my arm?
there's important things. Besides
No,
kills.
how many are?
It broke.
Oh.
It broke. What happened to your
Well,
armor?
It's pointed straight.
well, you only need one hand to point a gun, so get in the pod.
You're right.
Mark,
Yes,
you're
sir.
very good at that.
I don't know what armor I want to wear.
Boom, boom, boom.
Joey, are you good to go to Comic Con with us in a couple weeks?
I want to go. When is it?
We're going Saturday the 21st.
Bring it to Hellbomb. 21st.
So not this Saturday, but the following.
I wish I could go to something like that.
What time?
We're probably just gonna go like in the morning and then hang out for a few hours and then dip.
Gotcha.
We're just gonna go
I
get
am.
Ray Park's signature and then look at vendors and then leave.
Where's Ray Park?
Really?
Where's Ray
Darth
Park?
Maul, huh?
Give me
Yep.
Ray Park.
Yep. Sean's really excited to meet him.
Very cool.
Gotcha. Cool.
Michael Jai
I should
White's
there.
gonna
I'm
be there
working
as well.
that morning, but I can be there.
Okay.
Spawn himself.
Spawn himself is gonna be there. Black Dynamite himself is gonna be there.
Black Dynamite.
Just Black Dynamite. Like
I'm with you, Austin. I don't know who that is either.
So it's kind of like a
But I'm selling drugs to the community.
parody blaxploitation film. So it's like it's like Shaft, you know.
Okay.
It's like him, but he knows like kung fu, and it's a comedy. Is that
So dumb.
how to explain Black Diamond? Joey, is
Yeah,
that
it's pretty good.
okay?
That's pretty good. You're good. You're on it. Don't worry.
Okay, great.
Sorry, I was away. I'll pick my stuff here. Okay, raise the flag. What the hell?
Don't worry about it. It happens.
So Joey, Austin and I played a homebrew of Sentinels of the Multiverse on Tabletop Simulator.
Okay.
So the full version of Sentinels of the Multiverse with, all the expansions has about 73 heroes, I think. Guess how many this workshop homebrew had?
How many?
990 something.
Good lord.
So our first match, Austin had a Digimon character. I had Perry the Platypus and Scott Pilgrim.
Wait, Joey, do you know Digimon? Do you know what Digimon is?
I love Digimon. I love it more than
I played
Pokemon.
Omnimon.
That's so funny.
And he's
Just
absolutely
playing Fortnite.
cracked.
Tabletop Fortnite.
But the funny thing
we
is,
called on Hellbomb.
the characters were actually like really well designed. Like
You should tell him
Scott.
about yeah, I was about to say, tell him about Scott.
So Scott Pilgrim, his whole thing is that he's trying to date Ramona, but he has to battle her 7 evil X's to get to date her. So his
Right.
whole thing is that if he draws in his deck are the 7 evil X's. If he draws one,
God,
he has
okay.
to put them in play, and they are in his play area, and they count as a villain card. So Scott is fighting the villain and his own play area at the same time, and every time a evil X is defeated, he level ups and gets a really big buff.
Nice.
Really cool concept.
What if he goes through all 7? Does it refresh?
No, well, it can. It can. There are conditions that would reshuffle him through his trash. Like he's got a 1-up card, so if he were to die, I think he resets the board and all of the X's get put back in.
Oh, right there.
And Perry the Platypus, I was really impressed with how creative they got with him, because his whole thing is that he has 2 forms. He has Agent Perry the Platypus and Incognito Perry the Platypus, which is just Perry the Platypus without the hat. And much like with Scott, how he's got the cards that when they enter his hand, they go into play immediately. Perry has every member of the family, and if they enter play, then he switches to Incognito mode because none of them are allowed to see him as a secret agent with his hat. So the entire
Stacy's also there, you said, right?
Stacy is also there. So the entire Perry the Platypus loop is being able to do he's most effective when the family members aren't there, and he's constantly trying to get rid of the family members so they can't see him do secret agents.
Nice.
It's all
But if
very
Stacy's on
clever.
You said, but if Stacy's on the board, she doesn't count because she already knows that.
I believe that is how it works. I never got to Stacy.
Yeah.
Oh, and then last night we played where I had 2 characters from Fire Emblem, a mech, and Austin was playing Torg from Borderlands, and Dominic Toretto from Fast and Furious.
Family. All right.
And actually, though, his entire play style is centered around him having cards in his deck called Mi Familia, and he can hand it to members of the different heroes. The first one he did was the mech, so he was like, "Here, your family now," to the mech. And family, his triggers buff family members and stuff. It's pretty stupid, but it's also for a meme character, it's actually pretty good. Yeah,
Pretty well done.
I'll say that sounds awesome. I love that.
You can get his vehicle. You can get the vehicles too. So I have the currently in our playthrough, I have the Hellcat and Dominic's Charger on the board.
Yeah.
And so if I were to draw a card, the first time I draw a card, I would use the Dodge Charger to do damage.
He would just ram them.
yeah.
Pretty much.
And there's a card called "See You Again," and it's a song type card.
Oh my.
And it's literally the
That's
picture
so
of Paul
dumb.
Walker looking at Tom as he drives away. And isn't that the card that
If
goes
a
into-
vehicle were to be if a vehicle is destroyed, it goes back into my deck instead of into my trash.
So it's the card that he plays so he doesn't have to mourn his vehicles. They can come back.
Good lord. That's hilarious.
I'll see my cars. I'll see my cars again.
I'm sure I just called in reinforcements. Yeah, there we go.
I got him.
It's these cards have been so fun. We gotta play Pepsi Man soon. as
Pepsi
well.
Man's in there. There's a villain version of Pepsi Man.
Oh really?
Yeah. There's
Ooh.
also a hero version of Exodia from
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Do you think it's like if you collect all of his limbs, you win the game?
I
Like,
assume
you
it's
could-
something like that, but like, does that just mean every card is just an Exodia limb? Because what else does Exodia do other than obliterate?
Nothing. even in
Exodia only know obliterate.
if in the show and in like the card game, if you pull all pieces of Exodia, you win instantly.
Right.
Yeah.
Requesting orbital.
What were some of the other
I
funny
think,
ones that
I
we saw?
think he does just nuke the entire other side of the battlefield
Yeah.
in the show.
What other characters did we find, Austin?
Is it
Oh
crossplay?
man.
Well,
Well,
no, this is Tabletop Simulator, so it's PC only.
I gotcha.
yeah.
But I have the full video game version. I would be happy to play with. It is crossplay.
There's Fallout New Vegas characters. There's
Yep.
Dragon
There's a-
Ball.
Yep, a lot of Dragon Ball
Create
characters.
characters?
There's
How
Pokemon.
you would, but not.
If you were familiar with like modding tools and stuff, yeah, you totally could.
Yeah.
But it's
gotcha.
probably a good bit of script. Well, not a ton of
It's-
script.
Well, not really scripting. It's just you create a card, put it in the description, and it's like just art customization on it.
Yeah. So art customization and balancing.
Fucking show you.
Oh god. Am I able to? Steven, am I able to pull it up our session online?
Ah!
Or no?
I don't think so.
Dominic's like, we're losing. Where's Exodia?
Exodia, your family.
Family, come
I
on.
want you to have this card.
Family is never left behind. Not even you, Exodia.
Exodia's at the fucking barbecue. There's actually
my
a barbecue card.
Every family member draws 2 cards. That's what it does. Family barbecue.
Alright,
Oh my god.
she'll do another.
Reloading.
Joey, I might. Oh. Oh gosh. Everybody in.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
Get in.
Joey. Oh, Joey.
No! No!
You stuck your head out right when I was. It's almost like you wanted it. It was weird.
Like someone's head got chopped off. And something exploded in the. Was that Joey? Did you explode in the back, and that's what popped our tires?
I did.
I have the
Excellent.
exploding armor.
Oh my god.
Mm. So that's what killed me then.
Yeah.
Because what? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Calling in reinforcements.
We were doing good for that first 3 seconds.
Good lord. So I'll have to hang out the side and Mad Max it.
Good job. Alright, I'm headed south. Yeah, Joey, I'll see if I can pull up our session and show you some of the other ones.
Okay.
There's like a
Sentry.
A10 warthog or something like that, wasn't it? There's just a moose.
Destroy our way of life.
Moose, what are you doing? Your family needs you.
Hey moose, I want you to have something.
Oh my god.
This card means your family. I was hoping that, because Torg is able to give other heroes guns, so he gave my Fire Emblem anime princess a gun with a bayonet on it.
Yeah.
And so I was hoping that Dom could give other heroes cars,
Orbital inbound.
so that
That would-
everyone's just rolling up in their own car.
Oh my gosh, that'd be hilarious.
You've got Perry the Platypus driving a Chevelle.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it.
the fucking car.
Reinforcements.
The mech has a really cool card that so the environment we were playing on was called Horde, which is basically like a zombie horde. So the zombie horde rotates play areas every turn. It's a really cool concept. But I tasked the mech when we started. I just said the mech's gonna take out the horde. He's just gonna be in charge of the horde. And so I had the mech like fully kitted with like a lock-on ability card that had the horde as his constant target. So he was dealing like 6 damage per turn with a rotary minigun.
Oh yeah.
All this stuff. But there's a really cool card in the mech's deck called Insert Pilot. It allows you to pick any hero in play. That hero can no longer be targeted by damage, and every time they would deal damage, it would register as damage from the mech. So you basically make them part of the mech's kit, which I thought was really neat.
Nice.
So if you got a lot of buffs on the mech, then you can double dip.
That's pretty cool.
I'm loading like the hero randomizer bag.
Okay.
See all the characters. There's so much in here. It's actually loading 1,865 different character cards. So
That might be it loading the villains and environments as well.
well, no, it's the all hero randomizer. It's just heroes. So it's 1,800 heroes.
Alan Wake has a deck, and he apparently, I haven't played him yet because I've been afraid to, but he apparently can swap the environment mid fight, so he can manipulate the entire environment with his typewriter, which I thought was a really cool idea.
That's
Which
really
which typewriter is immediately put in play and can be destroyed.
Yeah, it's an
too.
indestructible relic,
Calling down a sentry.
so it's a full mechanic of his that he has to have.
cool. Yeah.
Just the level of creativity on display for some of these just amateur creators, because this is all people that just made mods in the workshop. Like, they all actually put in a lot of effort.
Yeah.
Hey, Vortex. There are 2 Space Marines. We haven't tried them yet.
Yeah, the Space Marines.
I think I saw that Doomslayer, since Vortex is here, is an environment. And that's really funny.
Okay.
Because that just means
I'll
that,
say, yeah, he can't be a player.
yeah, you drop Doomslayer on the map, and he does what Doomslayer does.
It's like, all right, that's it. Game's
Yeah.
over. Now deploying the Slayer.
I gotta stream this sometime.
I would love to. Got to get James, got to sucker him into getting Tabletop Simulator, got to sucker Joey into getting a PC and getting Monster Hunter.
Oh right, yeah.
Did you see the Monster Hunters on
Probably
sale at
not sucking me
GameStop?
into tabletop.
Oh, Joey,
Is it?
Monster Hunter on sale.
At GameStop for $15 off, pre-owned.
Oh, wow.
Not
There
bad.
you go. There you go.
Stop.
At GameStop, yep. I sent you the GameStop link, and you suspiciously did not respond to it, and I thought surely he's just really. Ah!
Oh!
Sorry, everybody.
Oh my god.
All right, we'll get on the boat.
Oh!
Oh no!
How did I hit?
You better call him in quick and get in the boat.
Wait.
No, we can't.
And now-
call anyone.
I didn't forget about your armor, Joey. I waited for the explosion.
Mm-hmm.
The illuminate terrorists reproduce.
Who is Act Man, Vortex?
Oh, the hunters from Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
There's 4 hunters.
And they made it to where your deck is the 2 different weapons. So I thought that was pretty cool.
The main, like the character from Ultra Kill, the robot is in here. Hollow Knight. Oh, right. Optimus Prime is in here too.
Bumblebee's in there as well. Yep.
Optimus and Dominic Santiago.
So
Oh my god, I gotta play Optimus Prime and Dominic Tread at the same time. I gotta play them both.
Good lord.
That'd be
Take
hilarious.
this Optimus.
So
your
every time I
family.
think of Optimus Prime now,
Thank
I
you.
think about the fact that there is a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Award Lifetime Achievement Award, and the only two people to ever have won it are Dan Schneider, the creep that loves feet, and Optimus Prime, the Transformer. That is a real fact that has happened.
It's more than meets the eye.
Welcome back. The illuminate might be in advance.
I got into the restroom.
Austin, it somehow got worse for you, buddy.
That's because he's looking at Sentinels of the Workshop characters.
No, it's because I fucking died again multiple times. I was running
Okay.
too. I was
We
running.
got Steven with 156, me with 139, Joey with 166, Austin with 17 kills.
17?
17 kills.
I think it's because we fight the Illuminate, and he just doesn't get a lot of kill shots on things.
I
We
don't
also-
work well on the illuminate. I don't.
We'll swap.
We
we'll
also
swap
have
factions.
Steven with 2,160 friendly fire damage, and Joey coming in at 3,802.
I didn't
Me and Austin had
I
0.
don't know why I
Vor-
said that.
Vortex wants to know what we were talking about. I need to run to the restroom. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Austin, explain what we were talking about.
Okay, so there's a game we play. They've played it. They've played it before on stream. Sentinels of the Multiverse, but me and Steven have been playing a modded version called Sentinels of the Workshop, where it adds in about over 900 characters into it, random characters. So the last game we played, Steven played Scott Pilgrim and Perry the Platypus. I played
What
an
a
original.
random duel.
Yeah, and then I played an original character, Absolute Zero, from the game Sentinel of the Multiverse. Then I also played Omnimon from Digimon. But now we're currently playing
That's so funny.
where Steven plays two of his Fire Emblem characters that are in one deck, and then he plays an Armored Core mech. I'm playing Mr. Torg, but it's currently his grandma variant, and Dominic Toretto.
It's grandma variant.
It's true. His grandma is a variant.
I don't remember seeing his grandma in any of the games. I could obviously.
It was in the Thanksgiving Headhunter.
Oh, okay. The head. Okay. I don't know. I
Okay,
only maybe played that
Vortex.
once.
Actually, to be fair, I am technically an uncle now. I don't know if that counts as that question, Vortex. So,
You're technically an uncle.
yes, Noah and his girlfriend are having a child. I mean, baby.
Nice.
Well, a niece. I'll have a niece.
Very cool.
We had the party yesterday. Well, the gender revealed yesterday.
Very cool. It's exciting. They're cute.
Yeah.
The greatest
Well, yeah.
thing about having nieces and nephews is they're cute as shit, so you get all the time you want with them. But then when they're crappy, you just send them back to their parents.
Exactly.
It's great. Best of both worlds.
She's not born yet. Around October is when she'll be born. But yeah, Vortex. Yeah, Dominic Toretto, Torg, two viral characters, and an Armored Core mech.
I'm just
That's a
curious the
plan
choice
now.
between, like, why Dominic? Like, is it because you're a Fast and Furious fan, or did you like the design?
Honestly, I thought it'd be funny to see what he does. He's actually
Okay, fair.
he's actually pretty cool.
Okay, I'm just curious if you had like a love for Fast and the Furious that I
No.
was unaware of.
Oh no, it's just funny because he's like, out of like the 900 characters, he's like the only like basic guy in like all.
He's
of them.
random as shit too. It's just
Yeah,
it's funny.
he's the only Fast and Furious character in here.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's what makes it so funny.
All right. Well, while Steven does that, I'm gonna actually run and grab something to drink real quick. I'll be right back.
I think that's so funny that you played as Omnimon.
It's so cool. Okay, how it's set up is that you have his so like what?
Is that the only Digimon on there?
Oh no, like so Omnimon was made from a separate creator, but
Okay.
someone else made in multiple decks of the original cast from like season 1 and 2. So like, and they play as duo characters as well.
Okay.
So like you can play Matt and Gurumon or Kai and Agumon, like all of them. Izzy with Tabumon.
Okay. Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm gonna play them soon as well.
I think
But,
Agumon might have been my favorite. The
Yeah.
little T-Rex dude.
Yeah. Who involves in the Greymon and all
Did
that.
you mention that Omnimon was absolutely cracked?
I was about to explain to him because he said it was pretty
yeah, of course he's cracked.
cool. So how it works is that he
That's like a
he has a card that is called Omega Enforce when it was moved, and so it's at the end of my turn, I reveal the top card of the environment deck and the villain deck. If it's, you know what, matter of fact, hold on.
It's
Where do we find
basically
them?
a scry combined with a either damage increase buff or a damage reduction buff, and he can just do it every turn without a power step or a play step, as long as he's got the card in play.
yeah.
Hell pod launch suspended.
Let me go find him.
I'm getting out of my help pod.
Another thing is that he has equipment cards. Like I could play his Brave Shield, Gray Sword, Garuru Cannon, his Garuru Missile. If I have 2 gray equipment cards and 2 Garuru card equipment cards on play, so that's 4 cards total. If I get a 5th card called Combined Crests, that lets me play 3 power phases. So usually you'd only be allowed to play 1, but if I have all 5 cards on the field, I get to play 3 times.
Pretty cool.
It
It's absolutely broken.
Yeah.
not as broken as it seems though.
Yeah, he's not.
He's not absolutely busted.
Yeah.
Good
You know
Tyler
what?
in there.
Hold on.
He's not Mr. Fixer with a what was
Oh,
it?
Yeah,
What was the
that's
tool?
broken. He had like a tire iron or something. I don't know, a jack maybe?
No, it wasn't. It was a jack handle. It was a jack handle.
Steven, I'm checking.
Yeah.
Okay, Meme King Dave, the same deck of where Omnimon is.
Okay.
I'm checking his deck. I'm checking Exodia.
Oh,
See
good.
what the fuck he does. Okay, 2 things in the deck. Okay, he's got the deck and Exodia. Okay, he has 3 variants. Exodia the
How?
Forbidden one, Awakened Monster. His power is that Exodia deals a target 1 energy damage. You may draw a card. So you can draw 2 cards per turn.
Yeah.
If you do that.
I think Tyler Holden is in my house.
What? Kill him.
I hear him. All right.
Don't kill him.
Okay.
Like Tyler.
Oh.
All right.
Exodia Incarnate. Full power of Forbidden One. Power. You may search your deck or trash for obliterate and put it into play. Otherwise, you may draw a card.
What does obliterate
What?
do?
Let me go search the deck for it.
What did obliterate do?
Obliterate.
Oh, it's all caps. What is this? Whenever you draw a card, add a token to this card. Power. Exodia deals a target X energy damage, where X equals half the amount of tokens on this card, rounded down. Remove
Come
all
say hey to
tokens from the
Steven.
card.
Hello.
Hello, what is that?
Where the world?
So, Steven, so you can keep playing Exodia Forbidden One's card.
Mm-hmm.
Do the Helldivers.
Wait, you can just have Exodia Incarnate on the field and just, whenever you pull a card, you just add a token to obliterate. How one points out. You just stack tokens on here and max out the damage.
Yep.
They played
That-
the
yeah.
multiverse game, one that we played with Steven that one time, and you just fucked everything up with like a jack.
A jack handle.
That's, they played a modded one. They had over 900 characters, and they played as Dominic Santiago. Oh, what else? You played as
Perry the Platypus, Scott Pilgrim, a mech.
a mech.
Dominic Mr. Torg from Borderlands 2.
Trying to remember who the other funny ones, because there were a lot of really good ones.
You would have to pull it out
Yeah.
because you have the thing.
Pepsi
Man.
Yeah, Pepsi Man. We haven't played Pepsi Man yet. I wish Segata Sanshiro was in there. He was the Sega spokesperson in the 90s. If you haven't seen any of his commercials, they're fucking hilarious. He's basically the like marketing version of the Chuck Norris meme.
Gotcha.
His final commercial, I think he literally launched himself into space to destroy the moon so it wouldn't kill all of the human race, and he was never seen again.
That was a what?
That was a commercial for a Sega, yeah.
Okay.
What was his name?
Sega Ta Sanshiro.
Report to the TV now.
I'll report to TV.
Right, Kelly?
No,
The anthem.
The list is loading.
No Vortex. Smiling Friends characters are not in there. Specifically not the Blackface Demon. He is not in this mod.
This is what we fight for, boys. Do you think Dominic Toretto would be a Helldiver if he just, but instead of explaining it as democracy, he explained it as family?
That's what I think he'd be a fringe person to where he wouldn't be a believer in democracy. He would be, family would be his democracy, and so Super Earth would reluctantly employ him for doing off the book tasks that the Helldivers can't handle. So he would have his own destroyer for his family and himself that does not drop Helldivers out of pods. It drops family members out of cars straight into the atmosphere. Because instead of, we dive in hell pods, they just launch fucking Dodge Chargers out of a garage straight down into the planet, and it's fine. No Hank Hill, surprisingly, Vortex. Hank Hill would have been a great character.
We do have the Hunters. We do have the Hunters from Monster Hunter.
Yep.
Oh, don't forget the.
One more squid mission, then we can swap.
Okay. Oh, Vortex, we have Optimus Prime and the Transformers as well.
Megatron and Starscream are villains.
Yeah.
Not together, they're separate.
We have Power Rangers as well.
Yeah.
We have Rex, risk rank characters.
Yep, I was glad to see them.
There are anime characters in here, so there's Ichigo.
Probably 65 to 75% of the characters are either "this is my OC, please don't steal" or Gooner bait, because it draws that kind of person, I guess. So I just ended up deleting probably half of the characters in the mod.
Gotcha.
Just, what's the point, right? It's a card game. I'm not. Never mind.
We have Brock Samson.
Yeah, I think the entire Venture Bros cast is in there.
Yeah, and then the Venture Twins.
No Family Guy Giant Chicken. Nope. Nothing from any adult animation, I'm pretty sure. Not even The Simpsons. They were too busy making big titty anime waifus in this card game.
Did you see that waifu tactical game announced? I was like, oh my god, boys, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Come on.
I found Hitmonchan. Hitmonchan.
Hitmonchan! Yeah.
Kirby's in here. Oh, Chuck Norris is in here.
Mm-hmm. A shocking lack of Marvel and DC characters. I only saw Tim Drake, Robin, and Doctor Strange, and that was all of the Marvel and DC representation I saw.
Which, to be honest, I'm fine with not having that.
What, James?
Have any horror characters like Jason or Freddy? Or,
Probably in the villains, but I do know that Dead by Daylight is an environment.
Okay.
Who we got?
Hey, Troll. You're calling.
Hey, Japan. What's up, buddy?
James on Hammer's team. Go get the kills you want. Team.
What?
Let me be clear. I don't care how many kills you get. I just think it's comical. Like everyone's in the hundreds and you're sitting
He's
here
getting
at
more
17.
than 17.
I mean, to be fair, you guys are killing it. I'm currently the one doing the objective. So.
We're allowing you to do the objective by killing them.
I mean, to be fair, normally I'm doing the objective.
Throwing supply beacon.
Joey's literally using a tomahawk right now. What's... You have no excuse. You better come home with triple digits.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back for real.
These anime girl games are so embarrassing to see. Embarrassing. It was so embarrassing I said it twice on accident. I mean, I don't... It's a shame that... Like what you want, I guess. But there is a level of depravity that's disappointing when it's just like something that people are like, yeah, anime hentai tactical waifu big tit simulator 69. I love that game. That's game of the year for me. You know, like, it's sad that people are just kind of comfortable with.
Well, it's really sad that they keep making them because obviously they're selling.
Right.
Like they wouldn't make it if they didn't sell. So
But at least hide your freak, you know?
that's a little weird.
It is. It is. But so like, just stop making it a thing, you know?
Yeah. Once it's a thing, it's never going to be become a thing.
You're right. You are right. I got a car. Joey put the tomahawk away.
And put away your armor.
Don't
What are
worry.
you doing?
I
You
got a
heard.
hell
You heard
bomb.
James. Get naked.
Get naked.
I got a
Get
hell bomb.
naked.
Get me in there.
Actually, I'm gonna go take out this disruptor.
Whoa.
I'm good. We're good. Austin, get in the car.
Get to the chopper. That was horrible.
Someone get in the
Not
car
very good armor.
or the turret. Someone get in the turret. Joey, do you want me to come pick you up?
Oh no, you're good. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Someone
All right.
someone ping where we need to go.
Oh look.
Thank you.
We need to go over here.
Somebody blow up that debris in front of us. I don't think that'll work. Hit it with the explosion.
You can jump
Good,
that.
good enough.
There we go.
Oh shoot! What? We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Have faith. Have faith.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't have faith. I'm losing faith.
Faith restored. Faith restored.
Take him out. Put him down.
Shut up.
We want the chest?
Yep.
Oh boy.
We lost a tire.
Oh no.
We're still
I got
taking
it.
this. We're still taking this.
Super credits.
Get in.
Also, I
Sit,
think
sit
I
on the
would-
left to compensate for the lost tire.
Do you want me to?
Wait, no, we got the tire back. What the hell? Call Joey in. James, you can call him in if you lean out the window.
Don't worry, I won't get in though.
Oh. Yeah, that's too late. There we go.
Also, to be fair, I do bring requests a lot, so I just focus a lot of the big stuff.
You're still
He's
on this.
still on
We
this.
don't care. We don't care.
Right.
It's just funny.
Rather than getting results,
I don't
he's
give a
just making
shit what you
excuses.
do.
Don't be sorry, be better.
No, that's not even what I'm saying either.
Let's see if we can drive through this.
Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, I thought that was deeper. We're not a boat.
We're fine, we're
Steven.
fine, we're fine, we're fine.
We're not a boat, bro. Oh
Hold
no.
on.
We're fine.
Oh no.
We're fine.
Oh no.
See, look at that, saved it.
Wow.
Austin, shoot down that interloper.
Oh. Okay. I can't see.
We got a maniac driving.
Hey, we got there 4 tires, all one piece. You're welcome. That's the best we've ever done.
Yeah, point.
My dinner though.
All right, hang on the turret for now till we get these doors open. Watch out for that interloper. I don't think we shot it down, did we?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, good.
You move the car just a little bit further.
I'm a bit busy.
Got it.
James, can you hunt down that artillery?
Oh.
What's that?
Hunt down that artillery coming from the northwest. Right there.
Illuminate, northwest.
Oh, I see.
Engaging terminals.
But Vortex, I know you're not on Steam, but like if you spent even like 5 minutes on the Steam homepage and just looked at like new releases and upcoming, you would be even more depressed at the state of things, because like you'll randomly be looking at like, oh, what released on Steam today, and 3 of the top 10 games will be just like
More games.
porn games, like Office Sex Bitch Simulator, like stuff like that. Yes.
I
Yes.
guess I don't even look. I don't pay attention or look at that stuff. But it's like,
It's not every day, but it happens more than you'd think.
Calling down supplies.
I need a PC.
That's what's gonna get him.
therein lies the problem.
Requesting
There is a version of it. I only know this because of Skill Up. It was one of his, like, what does he call it? Feel Good Story of the Week, I think. Someone made, someone hit that
tagging
door.
location.
Sex Divers.
Oh boy.
It's, I don't even know if
Austin's
there's,
played that one.
I don't even know if there's gameplay
Oh, that's
for
Muck
it.
Divers.
All I know is that there's like animated sex scenes for when you get more famous for the missions that you may or may not do. I don't even know. I've got nothing for that harvester.
We'll get him. He's been chasing me since last outpost. Oh, great, that tower's.
Oh my god. Austin,
Heavy. Northeast.
getting 18th kill.
Hold my position.
Oh, something got it. Unless it was Austin.
Have a taste of democracy. Going down a sentry.
Are we good on both doors? Are we getting flanked at all?
There's
Oh, we're
another
good.
About to get bomb rushed up here.
Yep. I'm getting to a vantage point. I got your back. I'm dropping over Gatling.
Go!
Requesting orbital.
Oh, Eli Shane from Fuck
That ass is over here.
Marking location.
Where-
South. Illuminate.
Oh my god, market. Thank you.
Harvester right there.
Yep. Shields down. About to fire laser.
Calling down a sentry.
Keeping the shield down on it. That's the best I can do. Thank you.
Reloading.
I forgot I've got an AT chair over here. Could have been using that this whole time.
Oh well. Now we know.
Now we know. Alright. That should be it. Stalwart feels good.
Another triumph from managed
I always forget how good the Stalwart is.
Oh, I love that thing.
I just found it randomly.
Rare sample acquired. Dropping a pin. Northwest. 300
Harvester.
meters. Heavy. North. Close. Orbital inbound.
Headed to extraction.
Objective near your position.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Requesting sentry.
The hell is that?
That was Draconis. I assume that was Draconis.
Yep.
Shot.
So Draconis mentioned Resident Evil 9. So the only thing I like knew watching the trailer was that like it looked like the Raccoon City Police Department, right?
When they towards the end, yeah, that was Raccoon City. Yep.
So
100%.
what, as a person that just kind of knows average things about Resident Evil, what should,
happened?
Yeah, like what is the reason to be excited about this one, or is it just the fact that it's more Resident Evil? Like, were there any like revelations in this trailer?
No, not necessarily. I mean, going back to Raccoon City would be pretty epic.
That's the kind of the one I was thinking of, was that we have.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just more Resident Evil. They've been on a roll. Like everyone's been amazing. So. That's kind of what I'm excited for.
Yeah.
And it's the director of Resident Evil 7 coming back, which is my favorite of the two new ones.
I've
More
heard.
focused.
I've heard that 8 was kind of divisive. Why would you say that is?
Still a good game. I think they took a lot of design cues from RE4. It went a little, it didn't stray like Resident Evil 6 level of action, but a bit more actiony. Whereas 7 was a little bit more grounded and kind of really focused on horror.
Yeah.
8 tried a thing too, where they were very. It was very easy to see that they were going for like different kinds of horror based on the villain you were facing.
Yeah.
Which was cool. There's one particular section in the game where on a first playthrough is pretty cool and pretty magical, but like repeat playthroughs is kind of like, oh,
they're over.
This to be over.
Yeah.
But overall, I would still say Resident Evil 8 was good. Like, I definitely don't think it was a bad game at all, or even a bad Resident Evil game. So,
what is, in your opinion, a bad Resident Evil game, not counting
Resident Evil
spin-offs?
6.
Oh, well, yeah, that was easy.
Yeah.
Is that the only one, or would you say?
That's the only one of the main lines that I didn't like. Yep.
Yeah.
I forced myself to beat it.
Yeah.
Which one was that one?
What?
Which one was that one?
6. That was the one where you played as like Wesker's son, Chris Redfield, and Leon Kennedy.
Yep. It was co-op, which probably makes it. I played it single player, so maybe co-op would make it better. But
yeah. Boats here.
There's a
Go.
fourth campaign too, but spoiler. I don't know. I'm hearing the spoilers, but
It's Ada, isn't it?
it is. Yes, it is Ada.
Thank you, Draconis. Love the golf claps. All right, let's go.
We ready? Yeah.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Still cracking up over the even more depressed thing. Even more depressed.
The squids will find no purchase here.
Cool. Thank you, Draconis.
I am very curious if this Resident Evil
What are you referencing? Go ahead.
will be third person or not. I think it will be.
I kind of expected they'd finish the first person trilogy.
They kind of did though. Like 8 kind of finished off the winter story.
Okay. I just assumed that they do it for 3 and then kind of, but I guess they haven't really. Well, I don't know.
I think they found like a really good, like when they started doing the remakes, like
they hit their stride in game design.
Kind of, I think, with RE2 and RE4. Not to say that I would hate if it was first person, like I would be fine with it, but a lot of people want it to be third person. So
I think with how well 4 was received, like the 4 remake was received, I feel like they probably have a lot more incentive to emulate what, like that magic in a bottle, I guess, because
I don't know if you can do 4 again though. Like it's just kind of there's design things with 4 that changed the series forever. And I don't.
Smells like squid.
I mean, I would still play it. Don't get me wrong. Like, and I would still probably enjoy it. But like, I don't like enemies, for instance, dropping resources. I don't really care for that. Like, it was in 4, it was in 8. I like finding resources and having to like hold on to them and store them and use them when I,
Which you saying that reminded me of I forget which game it was, but did you see that reveal for that game where you use blood as ammo?
I did. I thought that looked interesting.
Yeah, I loved the reload animations, like the bolt action where you like stab your wrist and bolt it back. I thought that was badass.
Yep. What is the name of that?
Because
there was Ritual looked good as well. Ritual, they ended the show with that.
Yeah.
First person horror game, but
bots or bugs, by the way.
I'm blanking on the name of that, but yeah, I added it to my wish list, so I have it. I have no preference. I can play either. Joey's tuned out.
Let's do bugs, I guess.
Bugs.
We will never fight them. We always fight the bots.
Yep. I assume we don't want to fight Predator Strain.
Preferably.
Don't want a swamp map either. I hate fighting the bugs. Every map is a swamp. We're going to the desert.
I'm sure the bot's got a cold planet if you want to go that way. It doesn't matter to me.
You said bugs. We're locked in.
All right.
Unless if somebody says bots.
Bots, please.
Anybody could say bots and
bots.
We could.
Wow.
little girl in the back. Did you say bots?
Who said bots?
Who said bots?
All right. I guess we're doing bots.
Operation complete.
Yeah, this will work.
Initiating
What's his first?
jump to the Marfark system.
Marfark. Yeah, Vortex. There was this game they showed. Was that Future Game Show? That Blood game?
Yes.
Okay.
Future Game Show.
It was this first person shooter where all of your weapons you load with your own blood. So like a break open, like a double barrel shotgun, you break it open and then shove your hand into the back and it would like stab your hand and take blood from you. A bolt action, you would like jam your hand into the side of it where there was a needle and then you'd like pull it back to bolt it. The pistol, I think there were like spikes in the handle or something.
Grip. Yep.
Super cool concept.
Another survival horror game that looked good was Ill.
Yeah,
that looked pretty.
I've been
decent.
seeing hype for that one.
I remember when he first started working on Ill. That looked so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was like a just some art project.
It reminded me a lot of RE7. I think it took a lot of inspiration from RE7, but that's fine if you're going to copy a game. RE7 is definitely not a bad one.
what was it, Morbid Metal, I think, that solo dev game that's being published by Ubi. Did you see that one?
It's not ringing a bell.
It's like a third-person hack and slash game. I think it was at the PC Gamer Show. Now that I think about it, you may have seen.
See, I don't think I got that. I didn't think I watched the PC gaming show.
I'll send you the trailer. It's a game being made by it was revealed by a solo dev, and it looks really impressive. But he's come a long way, and it's actually coming out this year. And so that was just really cool to see. And I think it's being published by Ubi.
Crystal, some Theater of the Idols is what it was called, the blood game.
Okay.
Crisol. Crystal, I guess.
Sure.
Crystal. I guess as good as mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked interesting. Another one that looked good was Eric's Home or whatever, the Stolen Dream. It was like an isometric stealth game. Thought that looked pretty interesting.
I remember the name. I'm completely blanking on what that one was, though.
Yeah, it was. You play as. I guess I don't know who you play as. It looked like maybe multiple characters, but it was like a stealth isometric game. What mission is this? Sorry.
Blitz.
What was the name of that?
Okay. Like Eric's Soul, something like that. Eric, let me look it up. I just.
Was it one of the first games they talked about it?
Eric's Home. So ERIKSHOLM. And then it has a subtitle, The Stolen Dream. That was on Future Game Show.
Yeah, I think that was one of the first games they talked about, right? Like within 15 minutes of the show.
I don't recall where it was in the show, I guess.
Okay.
But I just remember thinking, no, wish list.
Yeah.
I wish list all the games I'm interested in. Not that I'm going to buy them all. It's just like, because it's so hard to remember.
Yeah, that's what I do. Like, as soon as I see something I think is interesting, I pull up Steam and just slap it on there.
Yeah,
I did a lot of that at the PC Game Show. I was really impressed.
These are bots.
Bots. What'd you think of that steampunk shooter at the Xbox showcase?
I've had my eye on that one for a while. Clockwork Revolution. Yeah, I think it looks interesting. I definitely think it could be really good.
Yep.
It definitely reminds me of BioShock Infinite, but
yep, that was our thought as well.
But yeah, In Exile, I mean, good developer, so
yeah.
Fallout, original Fallout devs.
Oh, I know that.
Brian Fargo or something. He's is the director of the original Fallout.
Gotcha.
He's the studio head of In Exile.
So do you think you're gonna engage with Outer Worlds 2 or Outer Worlds 1 for that matter?
Yes.
Okay.
At some point, not at $80.
Yeah, I really hate that they
That's
did
crazy.
that to Outer Worlds 2.
I don't think that's gonna go over well. That's
It
gonna
won't,
be a wait
and
for a sale game.
That's why I hate that they did it to Outer Worlds 2.
But I mean, if you got Game Pass, it's right there for you.
Yep.
Arms.
You got the Hellbomb arms?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Enemy patrol, northeast. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Remember, this is Blitz, so we need to move.
Calling down a sentry.
One of them is still standing.
That kind of was one more.
Range of enemy artillery.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I got rid of the mortar emplacement.
Thank
By
you.
the way.
Can somebody handle this? Thank you, Draconis. Can somebody handle?
Oh yeah, I'm on my way. Sorry.
I'm here. I've got the. Shoot. I'll handle the gunship fabricator. Just keep moving.
I gotta take care of that gunship that's on you.
That would be swell.
If I can stop getting shot in the fucking back.
Requesting orbital.
Good lord. Never mind, they're shooting rockets in front of me, ragdolling me back towards them.
Engaging terminal.
Golly, I can't move.
Hellbomb armed. Clear the area.
Hellbomb's armed.
Cancel that.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining. One step closer to mission completion.
Good God.
Orbital inbound.
Freedom. Triumph to experience 1.
Oh, super samples.
Shuttle awaits you at the west.
Attacking map. North. Far.
Later, Curtis.
Is that a Strider? Yes.
Requesting air.
I am all out of stems. But I'm about to die anyway, so it's okay.
Oh, come on! Blew up a Hellbomb trying to take out a gunship, and it didn't work.
Village bonus.
Oh,
Damn.
did he say he was leaving?
Okay.
Yeah, he texted goodbye in the main chat.
I don't see that. The entrenchment tool that somebody found is marked on the map.
Ending in an eagle. Calling in reinforcements.
Pow! Good shot, right in the thigh.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Gotta get rid of these gunships.
I'm trying, but I got one.
Requesting air support.
What's the little charge-up pistol? think it's great against them.
Loyalist. Love the
Yeah.
Loyalist.
To the sky.
There is
You
a
can-
detector
you can-
tower.
You can switch the break action shotgun from semi to all barrels.
Yeah. I've used that to not very great effect because I'm really bad with that gun.
Does it look different to you? Like the barrel looks smaller.
Yeah, that's the same.
Oh, let's see.
Reloading.
Now y'all gotta stand back to back and then turn around and shoot each other.
And then kiss.
Y'all have
I
the.
healed you.
Sending in an eagle.
Okay, fucker.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye. I had 5 rare samples. Make sure you grab them.
I'm coming. Ooh. Oh!
I saw it was B4 at the end, so I steered the other way. If it was K1, I was landing on this shit. You stole my gun.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
I'm so sorry. This is what I deserve. Ah, you missed. Also. Make sure someone gets my samples.
Yeah, grab it.
Hey, they're calling in. Is that a tank?
Coming in hot.
Chance.
I got the tank for chance. Oh god! Bye everybody, get on the ship, leave me.
Where'd you go?
Space.
You're not that far.
Look at the stream.
Oh, shit. I see you. I see you in
And
the lake.
I
You taking a
drowned.
swim? Yeah. That sucks.
I died taking out that tank, saving all of you. We would have failed if it wasn't for that one tank that I killed.
It was a noble
I think
sacrifice.
we were all
No,
right.
you
but-
guys
I
were
think we were
crying for a hero to save you.
I think we're fine.
I was that hero.
I'll let your mom know. Don't worry, I will tell her. Yeah, he died. A hero? Sure, yeah.
Yep.
Whatever. What the fuck is going on? Steven?
What?
Steven, where are you? Oh, there you are.
Welcome back. Those friendly fire incidents were entirely
How did we all get under 100 kills?
It's Blitz.
Got in, we got out.
I guess so.
Coordinates locked.
Plus extraction was basically nothing.
Boring.
That's true.
Womp 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 womp.
Hellplot active.
Mission preparation aborted.
Smoke fills the air of our great capital.
Hellpods prime.
Edifices that have stood for centuries. But the enemy has destroyed nothing that cannot be rebuilt. The light of managed democracy
I
yet
guess we start over here.
shines. The flag of freedom yet waves.
Yeah.
Got a
'cause
big
we're
old,
gonna have to-
yeah.
Yeah. Let's drop in this little corner of land right here. Oh,
Oh,
can we not?
thought
We
I got
can't.
one,
That's
but-
all water. Alright, this little... Oh god, that's a horrible drop point. Buckle up, boys.
Buckling.
Very good.
Sabotage your base.
So Steven, that whole Splitgate 2 thing that went on when what was it, Summer Games Fest when the
Yeah.
guy was on stage? Talking about how no one wants another fucking Black Ops 7 or Black Ops
Yeah.
Call of Duty game. Splitgate 2 released with $80 bundles
Mm-hmm.
that were discounted off of $145.
I saw someone make the joke that was like, it was a picture of that guy, and it was like, talk about how shooters are shit now, make the most derivative shooter in years, give it a battle royale mode, come to Summer Game Fest, play Imagine Dragons, leave.
Also, and then
I mean, he's not wrong though, but his game probably just
And it-
isn't the one to do it.
Yeah.
And then turns out the whole $80 bundle thing was news to him because turns out the head of monetization worked for Call of Duty or Activision, whatever,
I am shocked.
and was aggressive on monetization.
Mm-hmm. I'm not personally hyped for the Mortal Kombat Classic Collection, Vortex, but I know that was a really cool thing for fans of Mortal Kombat.
Definitely cool. Especially with online rollback netcode. That's pretty nice.
The people that have played Splitgate, I've heard, have really liked it. That's what
The
I've
original
heard.
was really fun. Like, it felt like Halo.
Yeah.
I feel like this one, it seems like maybe they have designated spots for the portals, which would probably be better, to be honest, like, than being able to do it wherever, because that got a little too crazy.
Sweaty.
At least for my taste.
Yeah.
But I'm just going off of the trailer I saw, and I have no real information on it other than that. there wasn't really a really big game announced other than RE9 that was, I mean, again, expected. Like, in terms of like surprise announcements, really nothing that was shown. You know, not to say that it was bad or there were no exciting games shown, because I think there was a lot of really good games shown, but just nothing that was like, whoa, I gotta have this game.
Down here, by the way.
That Mortal Shell 2 trailer was awesome.
Yeah, I saw you post something. I didn't play the first one.
I didn't either. I just know about it. I just thought the trailer was really good.
Oh boy. That's one way of getting down, Austin. Wow. Oh, I landed in the snow and it didn't even hurt me. Interesting.
Calling down a support weapon.
Who threw this?
Yeah, it bounced.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's a horrible spot.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to get advantage, but oh god.
Oh shit. Oh wow. Okay.
I just died from that hell bomb,
happened.
and then a ship landed on my dead ashes.
Democracy has landed.
Shoot. I want my laser.
It's sinking into the ground, so you should be able to get it. Yeah, it's right here.
Lasers. Austin, look out.
Oh, I should have brought a laser. I forgot how fun that is against the bots.
Yeah.
Alright, you're good.
Alright, we're finally moving in.
Yep. We're up here.
So this is sabotage airbase. So just... is it the cannon that we have
way
to
to
destroy?
sabotage it than just blowing it up.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Okay, I see. Yeah, this is a different one from what I was thinking of.
Objective critical stratagem.
Firebreak is not far away.
It's
by the
next
way.
week.
I know, that's
excited about
crazy.
I am super excited.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Are we getting it? Like, I mean, I
Yeah.
have it. I was gonna play it regardless. So
It's on Game Pass. I'm gonna get it on Game Pass first to see how it performs on my PC, and if it performs like really well, I'm gonna buy it on Steam. And if it performs like garbage, I'm just gonna get it on PlayStation. So day one, I'm gonna be figuring out what my platform is.
is there cross progression?
Progression? No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah.
I know cross play, but I wish people would nail cross progression a lot more too, because it's nice to be able to switch between.
It's an important thing that not a lot of not as many games do as you'd think they would.
Where's the terminal?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh wait. Oh no, that's not it.
Yeah, I'm excited to try that. It's a bummer that's only three players. Though.
Yeah.
I'm a little bummed about that. The terminal's right here.
Only 3 players is weird.
Yeah, that's... A lot of games have been doing that lately. Who's got the SSD?
To be fair, it looks like that game is
it's
insane.
Yeah.
It's good to go.
Okay. It also looks like it might be pretty cramped, so 4 players may have been too many.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Hulk's down.
Everything else is down.
Oh, never mind. I lied to you.
Dropping a pin. Northwest.
Still a bitch down there.
Throwing grenade. Orbital inbound.
Orbital barrage incoming. Stand clear.
Okie dokie. Remember when the Gatling barrage used to sound like ham?
Yep.
That was so funny.
It sounds a lot better now.
Yeah.
Sounds a lot better.
Thought
Who killed these guys over
Marking
here?
location. Northwest.
What's that?
I thought it was a hell bomb, but I don't think it is.
Nah.
Oh, here's one right here though.
Danger.
Shoot it.
I think you got him, Austin.
Wait till
You want me
Steven
to?
goes-
Requesting air support.
Hey Steven, come look at this thing.
What thing?
Nothing.
Okay.
Here go boom.
Fine.
Uh-oh. The eye of Sauron is on me. Its gaze is upon me.
Reinforcing.
Oh, there's a hell bomb over here.
Shoot it.
Okay.
Finish him.
Finish it!
How'd you like to take that, Raider?
Every time I get just, ow, that hurt. Why you gotta hit me in the leg?
Ah.
man?
Run away, Austin, run away, run away, run away.
I saw No More Room in Hell 2 is getting a casual difficulty update, character customization, and a new map. And part of that casual difficulty is apparently going to be respawning.
Oh, no.
Well, see, I think respawning means rolling a new character and going back into the...
Oh,
That's what I
I
was
guess it
assuming.
depends on how they do it.
Yeah. Which I hope they do that
did have
because
fun with
they're...
that game. It
well,
was all right.
there are enough technical issues in that game where it kind of needs some grace period. And I think respawning with a new rolled character is the right kind of grace it needs.
That's a factory strider.
It sure is. Yeah, the eye is on top of us. We need to get in there.
Yeah, I'm pushing, but this is crazy what's going on right in front of me.
Yeah,
I've got
cut
the
off
chin
from all of
guns.
y'all because of it. Austin, are you alive?
Requesting air support.
Shoot!
On my position.
Alright, my gun is down. Oh my god. I'm dead. The samples, Norman! You have to go for the samples! Oh, not very good.
Oh my god, there's so many.
That scene, like the finish it scene, I've probably talked about this before. That's a scene that as an adult you kind of sit and think about. That happened. That was in a scene. Aunt May was praying the Lord's Prayer. And then the Green Goblin blew up her wall when she got to deliver us from the evil. And he was like, finish it. I really like that part of the prayer. And then when she said, from the evil, he went, yes!
Oh my god. I'm getting like annihilated over here.
Orbital inbound.
I'm something of a Helldiver myself. Have we taken out the eye?
No, I've been trying to. I can't get close. I've got so much shit on me.
I got the Hulk with my laser cannon drop. Oh god.
Requesting air support.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Freedom never sleeps. Calling down a support weapon.
Still got a Hulk on me.
West. Enemy down, baby. On my position.
Is he just standing? Oh.
James, if you see a dropped laser cannon, you can have it. I had to bring in my other one.
Nice.
How are we doing on... I'm going to drop a resupply here.
Throwing supply beacon.
Go ahead.
No, we're not going to get another goblin that good, Vortex. I don't think people cared about the Green Goblin. Well, I mean, people... That performance defined the Green Goblin for a lot of people.
Oh, explosion. Like what? From what?
Calling in reinforcements.
They gotta fix the kill screen.
Yeah.
Like, it's like explosion? Like, what do you mean? There was no explosion near me.
Oh, you called down the resupply. Hold on.
Yep. We got to push that tower.
Oh, they got a bunch of shit coming in.
Requesting orbital.
Austin, are you handling it?
Yep.
Very good.
Cool.
Is that your Hellbomb, Austin?
Yep.
Okay.
All things considered, we're doing pretty well on reinforcements.
We
So, like,
really are.
yeah, like I'm surprised based on how
This has
crazy
felt
it's
a
been.
lot worse
Yeah.
than it actually is.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm gonna push that
300 meters.
last objective.
Do it.
You got a tag? Is that your
Yeah, it's somewhere in that
mark?
area.
Oh.
All right, finally pushing up.
Sweet liberty.
Austin, stop. Shoot, you're not able to stop.
Calling down
Pull back.
supply.
Pull back if you can.
Calling down fortification. Orbital inbound.
Pull back here, Austin. I got a resupply for us. Damn it.
Super samples.
Fine, Steven.
Yep.
Have a taste of democracy.
Let's grab a resupply and let's go.
Blood light for Super Earth.
God. I just got shredded. Keep going. Throw me in if you can.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
That was almost really bad. I almost landed on a Hellbomb.
You would have been fine.
Requesting air support.
Got that fabricator. Oh my god!
Uh,
What just killed
I
you?
don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what killed me. I had super samples though. They got looked at and died apparently.
Yeah, I just saw you explode.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Samples collected. Oh god.
Requesting orbital.
How many freaking hell bombs are placed on this map?
Oh no, I found another.
Ending in an eagle.
There's another exception tower.
Is it near extraction?
Right here.
Okay.
Dropping a pin.
We could either push it or we can go to extraction. What do you guys think?
I got a laser.
We can take it out.
Let's do it. It sees us right now, so we need to move on it.
Requesting air support. Orbital inbound. Throwing down a support weapon.
Oh, that was done.
Good job. Can laser take that out?
I'm not sure if it can or not.
I don't think so. Nah, laser's gonna
Yeah.
take me out.
Good job.
Did you take that out, Joey, or did laser?
I think the laser did.
Okay, so it did work.
It's good to know.
Cool. I didn't think it did.
Yeah, I was unsure.
I thought it was like the gunship fabricators.
Yeah. Which that's another tabletop simulator thing that I need to try. I think I mentioned this, but within like 3 or 4 days of the Helldivers board game Kickstarter being live, someone took all of the information that they showed for the game and made a module on TTS.
I remember you saying that.
So I
Yeah,
need to
it's
try
right
it
here.
and see how it is.
Oh, damn it.
I'll play that Monster Hunter soon.
The Monster Hunter module is fantastic. Yeah, I think it's an
Really?
official. Yeah, they've got a Monster Hunter World board game.
No, you ain't sucking me in because of an IP I love. So stop that.
They've
You
got
stop that right now.
Resident Evil board games as well.
You stop that. Shut your whore mouth.
It's a lot of
Build a
fun.
It's only $5.
Yeah, so
It's not the money. It's just I don't play tabletop games
you should.
like ever.
Well,
I-
it's just a good time. Like it's really chill.
what's
Put on-
even the hook?
It's like a board game or a card game, but like it's not like D&D. It's not that.
And I'm not even saying D&D is bad or not fun. It's just not something I've ever played.
I'm not a fan of D&D personally, but the games that I like are very structured. That was mine. Where it's co-op, but it's game controlled. So for like the Monster Hunter board game, the monster is completely game controlled, so it's fully co-op.
Okay.
And so all these games, there's some kind of deck element. For Sentinels of the Multiverse, it's all cards. So, like when we were saying that Austin was playing Dominic Toretto, he had a Dominic Toretto hero card and a deck of 40 Dominic Toretto cards that all did a unique thing. So it's like very structured. And that's how the Monster Hunter board game is, where it's got elements of deck building through the hunting. So like if you craft a different version of your weapon, you can pull you'll pull some cards out to replace them with others. So that may make it to where like you're pulling out raw damage attacks for elemental attacks or status build attacks, stuff like that. They did a really cool thing with it where they simulate a stamina meter through a turn-based board game, to where it's a stamina meter and it's combos. So you've got cards that could be openers or require you to have played 2 other moves in sequence or even finishers. So it's kind of emulating a combo system, but also your stamina board is how you do offense and defense. So if you want to dodge a monster, like their attack, then you would have to play one of your attacks face down, which would occupy space on your stamina board in order to dodge. So like it's a really cool means of like resource management in a turn-based game. It's very unique.
Throwing supply beacon.
I'm absolutely going to have to remember how to play that one, though, Austin, because I have not played that one in probably a year and a half.
This is just like a $5 game, and you get like.
Yeah, that's the great thing about Tabletop Simulator. It's $20 full price, but it goes on sale a good bit. All of the modules are in Workshop, so they're free.
Jeez.
So the Monster Hunter board game, even though I paid a shit ton of money to get the physical version, I have the physical version, and it's awesome. The Tabletop Simulator version is completely free if you've got Tabletop Simulator.
And where do you play? Is it Steam?
Steam. It's Steam. Yep.
Helldivers never die.
Joey, we're about to leave.
Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
And it's getting pretty hot.
We can hold it, but just hurry.
That's a Hulk.
Dang it.
I did.
See. Hulk's down.
How far away are you, brother? Oh my god.
Okay, he's halfway here.
I'm with him on the way. I'm just gonna go take out that other thing.
You almost just walked straight in front of me and got a bullet to the head.
Be quick,
Yeah,
Austin.
okay.
Hulk behind us, but I should catch it with that Gown Barrage.
Oh my.
Hulk's down.
Calling down supply.
Joey, are you okay? Speak to us.
Is he moving?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
I'm
moving.
good. I'm just on a phone call right
Oh,
now.
okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay.
All right, he's here. Everybody get up.
For prosperity.
All right.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Budget depleted.
Did nobody grab the super samples?
I think we dropped them all the way back there.
Oh,
bye.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Someone might have died.
Boy, I died with them. I said I had super samples. I don't know if. I guess I don't know.
I don't think I heard it.
Not the end of the world.
Were those the super samples I was going after?
I don't know.
I guess I don't know.
Because I saw the sample container, so I was trying to go get it, but then I had
It
like
might have been.
5 drop ships come in and go like, the boat's here. And I was like, ah, shit, whatever.
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah.
Who cares
died
about a
right-
few rare samples?
Right next to Steven when the explosion. Like when I said, when I just exploded and you saw it, I had the super sample. That's where it should have been.
We,
Gotcha.
I thought we grabbed those. Because Joey and I
And,
both were right next to where you died.
Right.
I feel like
That's why I
one of us-
thought we for sure had them.
Yeah. They may have gotten lost in the shuffle after that.
Could have been. Again, not a big deal.
Yeah.
No biggie. Okay, let me look at this. What's it called? Tabletop Simulator?
Tabletop Simulator.
Glad to have you on board.
Joey got one more kill than James. Austin got more kills than both of them. I got the most kills.
Lots of enemies killed, lots of samples
Since we're
collected.
counting.
That's
Very
a good
nice.
mission in my book.
Thanks.
Tabletop Simulator. This looks very, very AI generated. Like, is this?
It's not. It's literally like an engine that people make games in.
It just looks very like unprofessional. Like it's
I mean,
orange background with like blurry.
It looks a little jank, but it's extremely functional.
Overwhelmingly positive at 96% though. This
Yeah.
must be the one.
Everyone loves it.
Yeah, it's your wish list.
Yeah, it's yeah. You surely you're looking at the right one.
They have chess pieces, so you can play chess. I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's got
Friendly
built-in
fire
games.
damage, 5,000 for you, Steven.
Is that a lot?
Super Earth is so
Well, everyone else had 0, so compared to that, yes.
Coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Ooh, I think Creta Kelly's on, just so you know. Yeah, definitely
Hellpod launch suspended. Orbit synchronized.
Illuminate forces have withdrawn from Super Earth.
This is extremely outdated newscast.
Super Earth
Creta. It is.
Just heard.
the battle is won. The valiant Helldivers, aided by SEAF soldiers, have saved.
What is going on back there?
Joey's jerking.
Is it because Creta's on?
Yeah,
Like,
he does that every time.
Oh.
I don't know if you've noticed because he's usually behind you, but he's usually jerking it right behind you.
What? I just lost interest in the newscast.
It's okay, I can keep going.
Get away.
I don't mind.
He's going behind Steven now. It's funny.
Guys gotta do what a guy's gotta do, I understand.
I guess.
The Second Galactic War continues, but today is a day of celebration. The shadow of tyranny has
He's doing it to the lady that greets us when we get back. Does she have a name? I don't think she has a name.
Helldiver. We saved Super Earth.
Wait, what happened to this person that stood over here? Are they gone?
She got reassigned some to like professionalism training or something, so I'm wondering if they're gonna bring her back and she's gonna be a vendor or something.
Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna say there used to be a person over here
Yeah,
too.
that happened like a month.
Joey, stop jorking the hand. What the freak, man?
They really should give these people names though. Like,
They have names. She was
Treasures
Shipmaster
Helldiver.
Nilsson. He's Democracy
The
Officer
battle is
Person.
over. The illuminate flee
I'm not
from
seeing the
Super
names.
Earth.
Interesting.
Subtitles.
Freedom has won the day.
Well, I guess they don't have to have them above their name, but yeah, or above their head.
We're gonna need lasers. And
We're gonna be Laser Team 6. All lasers. Can we do it?
That's a horrible idea against bots.
What are you talking about? It's a great idea.
It is
That's
a
when I
cold
know
planet.
Steven like disapproves of the idea.
So we need at least 2 people bringing orbital laser. More would not
I'll
be a
bring
bad
orbital.
thing. Cool.
But I'm also gonna bring my laser cannon too, because I missed it. And strike. And
I've been playing some Outer Worlds again.
oh yeah.
The humor is great.
Yeah, I wish
It's-
I gotta get back into that game.
It's
It was
just
good.
the writing is so good, and it's like just this really bleak corporate existence. Like there's one line when you're investigating like the goings on in this town, this factory, and you're talking to like the foreman of the factory, and she's just like, she's not sad at all, but she's just like, yeah, I'm strapped on cash right now because I had to pay for his funeral. And I'm like, why'd you have to pay for funeral? She's like, well, you know how it goes here. Closest living relative has to pay for their funeral. And then I go, wait, you were related? And she goes, no. Closest person living relative to the person when they died.
Oh,
and so she just happened to be close by.
That's crazy.
Objective nearby.
I'm doing the escape pod.
Affirmative.
Calling down support weapon.
Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired.
Let's go for that bunker first. How many lasers do we have? Orbital lasers.
Well, I have 3, so did anyone else bring any?
Okay, Austin brought one.
Dropping package.
And then
Yeah,
Joey
so we have
brought
6.
380. Let's go.
Found something.
I think they're getting Seif.
Yeah, I'm just taking it around.
Package acquired.
I think there's a. Oh no, he got a.
Hulk.
Got a flare up.
North. Close.
Dropping package.
Right side, right side.
Ooh, I just got rocket devastated. I had a bunch of samples on me.
Dropping package.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you gotta grab and run. Did you grab the samples?
Reinforcing.
Oh, bummer. Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
Wow. I'm gonna land a little off that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to throw this in there. And
Reporting to the front.
maybe an Eagle airstrike.
Grenade, Austin. You're right.
Found something.
Oh my.
Heavy.
Hulk.
Southwest.
I'm dropping rocket pods on it.
Requesting air support.
Trying to.
He's blocking off my Alright, beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna circle back and try to get my laser cannon and my sample.
I'm with you.
1 high yield, 3 explosive, 1 napalm.
God. Oh my god, dude, rocket devastator. I couldn't even get up.
Yeah.
I literally got
Ending in an eagle.
500
pinned to the
curve
ground.
towards me. Curve towards me.
Calling in reinforcement.
These rocket devastators.
Yes, I got like I couldn't. Yeah, I don't know. It's ridiculous. There's just too many of them.
Probably the last mission, not gonna be up in the morning.
Yeah, it's my last mission too.
Yeah.
We've got to get moving.
Where's my laser? Okay, it's over here. See it? Here's samples. Here's a laser. Alright, I'm good.
Let's go around the city.
Requesting air support.
They are certainly favoring those rocket devastator drops right now.
Sending
Is that LiDAR? Yeah, I found LiDAR. I'm hanging on the outside of the city. Austin, if you get there first, go ahead and throw your laser in the bunker.
Northeast. Tagging map. Northwest. 200 meters.
James, let's pivot. Start heading.
Dropping a pin.
They've got a
North,
fucking
200
jammer.
meters. Objective located.
Jammer.
Northwest.
Did you get your laser in? Or are you
I
being
do have a
jammed
laser.
by the Austin?
Hold on.
Oh.
I'm gonna see how close I can get.
Requesting air support.
There we go.
Shit.
Wrong thing. That was a grenade.
Requesting fortification.
Close.
Yeah, those are the bunkers. I'm gonna see if I can take it out. Oh. Yeah, I didn't realize we were that close to Austin. I'm gonna see if I can take out the jammer with the AT chair. Watch out.
Sending in an eagle.
I go inside and say no. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna keep firing. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna work. Is it smoking? No, it's not smoking.
No, it's just the smoke effects, I think, from it
Yeah.
hitting impact. Got a blizzard, so
Inbound.
visibility sucks up here.
Oh my god.
Are you guys able to handle the jammer?
I think so.
Okay, I'm gonna wait at the gunship fabricator so I can get that taken care of as soon as the hell bomb becomes available. Joey's already working on his bunker.
I had to cut grass in the morning too before we sell the lawnmower.
You got grass?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, fucker, we have grass in Canada.
Yeah, no, we're selling lawnmowers since they were, just kind of getting rid of stuff before I move.
Yeah. And
We're
when do
pretty
you
much.
when do you move again?
Well, our house won't have gas, power, internet, anything on Wednesday, so before Wednesday.
Oh wow. So like
Would it be
tomorrow?
Yes. No, oh no, not
Next Wednesday.
wait.
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Or are you talking about?
Okay. So yeah, this Wednesday, so a week.
Oh wow.
Wait,
so
tomorrow.
2 days.
Yeah, well, tomorrow's Tuesday, so.
Right.
Yeah, but you said before Wednesday.
Well, yeah, we'll probably move out Wednesday, so
Okay.
probably tomorrow I'll finish packing
Gotcha.
because Mom has to get totes for my stuff that's going to storage that mice don't get at it. And then it'll be
Oh, yeah, hell bomb.
pretty much done.
Okay.
I have 2 boxes of clothes. That's about all I have. Everything else is going.
Yeah.
Well, and a bin of stuff that's not going.
Hellbomb armed.
Hell, I'm armed. But luckily, we don't have to rent a storage unit since
Yeah.
Noah's friends' parents, who are friends of my mom's, are letting us use part of their garage just to store stuff. 'Cause they have a pretty decent garage. We already got like a full shed's worth of tools in there.
Gotcha.
Like miter saws,
This is
table
the bunker,
saw.
by the way. James, throw your laser in.
Will do.
Actually, hold on. Wait. Let me confirm. Yep.
Requesting orbital. Requesting air support.
Austin, what's your laser cooldown at?
About 30 seconds.
Okay.
Do you want to recoil this?
I got my laser. I'm good.
Okay.
Calling down fortification.
I'm actually gonna drop a resupply here.
Supply beacon.
I'm gonna see what kind of damage I can do with this AT cherry.
Dropships west.
Yeah, that's fair. See how good it is.
Did that not take care of the bunker? It didn't destroy it.
Freedom forever.
No, it did.
We got one more. That's the one I'm shooting.
I thought
at.
this was. Oh,
Objective
And that's the
located.
last one.
East,
Nice.
gotcha.
So yeah, recoil is plus a few shots from
east,
anything.
300 meters.
Wanted-
300 meters.
I keep forgetting the buttons for this game. I almost just killed myself with my own recoilless rifle.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
Fuck is
Remember,
that?
we got Steve. Sorry. I completely forgot to resupply at the resupply that I dropped in.
Whoops.
Yep.
I'll resupply you.
We got 1 minute till resupply, and I'm about to start the extraction.
I can resupply you, don't worry. Here.
What do you got? Don't kill me.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Reinforcing. Thank you.
I actually wrote. No,
You're welcome.
I've actually never seen the ball open. I just saw it open.
Huh?
The ball. It opens. Can you throw it?
Oh, yeah. Like the stratagem ball.
Yeah. You just want to see it?
I don't want to see your ball.
I have a prototype. I'm gonna drop it.
But
Want to
yeah.
see my Pokemon? My Super Ball?
Yeah, go for it. Show me your super ball.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
It's under
Okay,
the
well,
snow.
yeah.
Move! Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Thank you.
T-minus 1 minute.
No!
One with a killing end.
You tried to save Joey and I we both went to the same one.
T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
For prosperity.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone. Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Ew, what was that for?
You hit me with the blowback from your recoilless. Oh. Quick draw. Go.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
That was messed up. Don't be killing us now. Get in.
Extraction complete. Pelican
Oh, the Scooby-Doo gang is also in the Sentinels mod, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I think I got a lot of samples there. Hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good haul.
I hope more attachments get added.
They will.
They will. They already said they will.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And they'll probably go to like secondaries as well, I'm assuming. I think the focus was just primaries for now.
Joey, it was you that sent me the pistol that had the scope on it, right? Or something?
Yeah. Yeah, there was two different pictures. The actual picture of the pistol that's coming in the Orbon with a scope on it. But the guy, well, the Helldiver was actually holding it without a scope.
Yeah.
So I think we are getting that soon.
Yeah, part of the war bond that they're doing, James. Also, buy a stream. We'll see you guys tomorrow with Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
But they did like a one more thing at the end of the